Welcome back. March is Women's History Month, and the number of women working in the trades is at an all-time high, but they're still underrepresented in essential areas of the industry. KCCI's Jody Long introduces us to two women working to make the industry more inclusive.
It's unboxing day at Amy Russa's kitchen table.
I've been waiting for this to come for a long time.
Inside these bags and boxes are important workwear designed with women in mind.
It's worth the investment. We just have to get it in the right hands.
Hi everyone, welcome back to the Safety Rack. I'm Amy Russa.
Russa is a women's personal protective equipment influencer. She founded the Safety Rack. The nonprofit focuses on researching and advocating for PPE,
Oops, by the way,
like vests, steel-toed boots, and gloves for women working in the trades.
Personal protective equipment. It's the last line of defense between you and the hazard. This is a simple ask. It is stated in the OSHA language that PPE must fit the employee, and we're not doing that for women.
Russa says 1 in 5 women are injured by their PPE. 2 in 5 will have a close call. On top of that, an overwhelming 90% of women say they can't find workwear that fits them well.
I was part of the problem. I've been a safety professional for 20 years, and I was comfortable just being handed men's PPE or unisex and being told to deal with it, but I was being injured by it too.
She's now made it her life's work to help women on the job find clothes that do the job.
Women deserve to be in these spaces. They're already facing different challenges. PPE should not be one of them.
At the Iowa School of Construction, the enrollment waiting list is over a year long. 40% of its students are women.
Pretty girls walk like this, this.
There is no reason women cannot be in construction. We can do anything we can put our minds to, so we just gotta do it.
The 12-week program focuses on every aspect of the trade, from hand tools, concrete work, and heavy machinery. The school's co-founder, Perla DeLuca, says it's a solution to the state's labor shortage and an opportunity to empower.
When they listen to other people saying they can do it or they're not capable, I always tell my students, you are the only one that decide your capability.
Everybody has a different cut.
Back at Amy Russa's house, she personally reviews the clothing, their size and fit.
That's actually really nice.
Even creating an online directory of brands selling women's workwear.
I'm seeing the change slowly starting to happen.
Helping make access to essential gear easier. A movement to make sure personal protective equipment is for every body.
If I can close that gap so that they feel more protected at work and more confident to do their job and hold their ground, I want to do that.
Jody Long, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.
Now, the Safety Rack is working to expand its reach to female first responders and medical providers as well. We have posted more information about the Safety Rack and the Iowa School of Construction. It's on kcci.com.